If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that I've got a 206,000 mile Porsche 993 and a 996 generation 911 with 387,000 miles that I've now got all the parts for to turn into a GT3 replica on the cheap. You might also be aware that Taylor recently bought his dream 996 Turbo, but as you'll see in the coming weeks, that dream is quickly turning into a nightmare because the engine and gearbox both need to be rebuilt at great expense. Which leaves British car enthusiast Rory. He's never been into the budget Porsche scene, except obviously the classic Unobtainium, prices of which are well in excess of £50,000. But sometimes, just sometimes, we get a message about a car that seems too good to be true, and today is one of those days.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Auto Alex channel. You join me and Rory today, and today is a very, very special day, isn't it, Rory?
It is.
Because we are going to look at a really special car for you, aren't we? We've been restoring my Porsche 911 Turbo recently and Alex's Porsche 996, and Rory, you've really wanted a Porsche for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
So
we were talking about this a few months ago, and if I was to get a Porsche, it would be a G-body shaped Porsche.
Yeah.
And it would be green.
And the other day, I got offered what you just said.
Yeah.
We're not going to delve into it too much. We'll keep it a bit of a surprise, but we are currently in the south of England, heading down to the south coast to go and have a look at a car that I got offered through Instagram for a very reasonable price with a bit of a story to it. And it's been set off the road for a very, very long time. So it is a proper barn find. We are in Blue Peak, we've got the trailer attached, and realistically, we've got fairly strong intentions of buying this car, haven't we?
We need to make sure it's not a rotter.
Yeah.
It's cheap, but it's not overly cheap.
Yes.
Like, it's still, this is a lot of money. I'm going to have to sell something.
Yeah.
I have to sell
well,
something.
you've agreed to sell your Defender,
I
already.
have. I will part with the Defender if it means I can get this.
Yeah.
So to say that this is popped up and it's just popped into our laps, we kind of have to take it, really.
Yeah, you can't really turn down an opportunity to even just go and see a car like this. So yeah, we're both very excited, but it doesn't actually feel real at the moment.
No.
It's a car that I've dreamt of owning for a very, very long time, but I've got a 911. It's your turn, Rory. That's a sycamore tree. They're worth a fortune, they are.
I'm going to say this is the place you'd want to pick up a car from, isn't it?
This is a very well-groomed village.
Taylor's just going to try and ring the man to see if we can find out where we're actually meant to be going.
Yeah, because it's down here somewhere.
Go straight up down side here.
Yeah.
Swing it round.
All right.
Did he say to the right? No, it can't be down there.
Well,
or did he say swing in here and
and let's park up and we'll assess the situation. But he did say we can film, so let's go and have a little look, shall we? By the way, I have no idea where we are, and Ken he handed us the keys. He's like, I'm just on a phone call. I'll be back in a minute.
It's like we've gone down someone's driveway, but then it's not a drive. Like it's like there's more houses.
Shall I stay here? Let me assess the corner. Holy shit. Oh my God. That is a barn find and a half, isn't it? So this, if you're unaware, is a green manual coupe 1982 Porsche 911 SC, 3 litre.
Oh my God.
It does need a full respray.
Does it?
Yeah, it's bubbling all over the whole car. It's got moisture under the paint.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Ty's gonna kill me. Do you think it might clean up to a point? Oh my God, no, it's bubbling all over the car, isn't it? Are we allowed to negotiate for it further because it does need a full respray? Yeah. Because it does need a full respray.
It needs a full respray.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on camera.
The more interesting thing is it looks like it's already had a full respray. Because there's overspray over something.
So it's just obviously sat in there, which has been very damp then. Probably.
Well, no, I don't think this has been damp because the brake discs don't look heavily rusty. I think when they painted it, it wasn't in an oven. Do you know what I mean? That is a 7-speed lawnmower.
Oh,
That's when you know someone's got money. What is it with every Porsche and the strut's not working? It's literally every 911.
So we're now looking for rust, really, aren't we?
Rust and rodents. So it's always good with Porsches, you can see if they've ever had a crash quite easily, because obviously there's no engine in the front, so you can see all the chassis legs and stuff.
So this car doesn't run, as far as we're aware, isn't it?
No, it's been sat for about 10 years. So quite a long time.
It's got 91,000 miles on the clock. It had an MOT though in 2019.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So but it literally was, the mileage up by like 10, 20 miles.
Yeah, so not a lot. Do you know what though? I can't see rust.
No,
just
what about
moisture in the
underneath?
paint.
What we looking at?
I can smell a lot of weed.
I can smell a lot of weed.
Like, there's oh my God. Now Rory, you know I'm on this car buying ban.
You don't need an old Jaguar and that one.
You don't need an old Porsche, but we're here. Right, so we have done a car vertical report on this car, which is what we do with literally every car we buy. It would be stupid not to. And we can see it's got green ticks for finance, damage and theft, but it has got an amber warning for mileage. We can see there's 6 mileage records, and the last recorded mileage is 90,949.
So when was the last MOT then?
So I'll have a look at that in a second, but the mileage on here is 90,951. The last one on here is 90,949, so it's done 2 miles.
Yeah, which adds up because there is an MOT station just around the corner.
Yes, so we know that the mileage is genuine and we know that the tacho works. So, because the mileage has gone up, only by 2 miles, admittedly, but it has gone up. It's not been exposed to natural disaster, apart from a bit of dust. It had its first ownership change in 2000. So someone owned this from 1982 to 2000. Then they only had it for 2 years. And then it had a couple of MOTs. And they owned it from 2000, what was that, 2002? So they've owned it from 2002 until now.
Wow.
So it's not had an owner change since
24 years.
Yeah. We can see that thanks to this car vertical report that this is a good car. Although we've got the amber warning for mileage, it's just showing that this vehicle has sat around and not done many miles over the years at all. Leave no car unchecked, whether it's old, new, whether it's a car, motorbike or van, always run a car vertical check on it first. And what's more, you get 20% off using the code AutoAlex. So I'm gonna have a little look, see if the engine turns over. What I'm gonna do is open the boot, which is a lever here, like that. And then you lift the wiper. And I'm going to assume that the struts are knackered and it won't stay up on its own. Oh, I was correct. So what I've done is I've put it in gear and I've taken the handbrake off. But the brakes are seized. Let me just try and... Oh, it is quite seized up, Rory. Yeah, just you.
Oh, no. I think we might have to get the trailer in and use the winch to free it off.
How on earth am I going to get it in here?
We're going to have to.
Oh, there's a load of events for trial runs. I don't think that's is that a car trial run? Or like a running run? Do you think? Rory. Oh, it's car insurance. I thought it was a parking fine. There's some cool stuff in here. Parking voucher. Okay, remove heat exchanger for control valve free off. That's a common issue. Seize valves. Also investigate engine cutting out. Trace to corroded relay. Okay. It's all right, Rory. That was only in 2002.
Oh my God. This is proper barn find, isn't it?
Yeah. So Ken's really kindly brought us over all the paperwork, so we're just having a flick through. There's nothing sinister in here. I'm just seeing loads of all the original MOT certificates and stuff like that, which is nice. We've got a few MOT failures, which we could see on that car vertical check, obviously. It's just had lots of general servicing and stuff over the years, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still doesn't really explain why it's been painted in the past. It's a bit odd, but it may have had like lacquer peel, or it could have been, you know, a bit vandalised or something, but yeah, this all looks pretty good. We've done a deal, haven't we, Rory?
We have done a deal. Both parties seem very happy. Yeah, I think there was a bit of negotiation on the price just because the paint wasn't really as described.
It needs a full respray. Do I reveal how much we paid?
Yeah, go on.
You've paid £23,000 for it, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is the most expensive project car you've ever bought.
By a long shot.
By a long shot.
Yeah. This is going to bankrupt me.
Yeah, if the Mini didn't, this will.
With Rory finally losing his Porsche virginity, the guys loaded the G-body onto the trailer and headed back to the unit to give it a much needed clean. With the Porsche looking a lot less like it's just been dragged out of a barn, it was finally time to inspect it.
I'll be honest, we were going to wait for Alex and have a look at it underneath with Alex, but we're doing a bit of a late one. I want to get this running, and I kind of want to do a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
And surprise him with it. I know it's not his car, but it'd be nice to like surprise him and see what we can do in the space of a few hours. So let's get it up in the air. We'll have a look underneath. I already know this is going to be clean because I had a little peek while it was going up the trailer, and then we'll drain the fuel out of it if it's got a drain. Yeah?
All right, sounds good.
This, Rory, is absolutely mint. So this is your fuel tank.
Yeah.
So good news is we've got a drain plug.
Okay.
So we can drain the fuel. I don't know what that is, but it looks brand new. That's been replaced recently, which is a bit odd.
It looks like a washer tank, isn't it?
Yes, it is a washer tank because to fill the washer fluid up, it's in that wheel arch, in the fuel flap.
Yeah, that's a washer tank now, isn't it? Yeah. Which is
weird,
new.
yeah. That is weird that that's new. Maybe it had a little hole in it or it was cracked or something. You know what?
I wonder
maybe
if it was metal.
Or maybe it froze over the winter and it cracked. Something like that. But yeah, it's not... Oh. You're a bastard.
Sorry.
Do you know what? This is mint. There's a little bit just going on the edge of that seam.
If that's the worst that we're talking about.
It's just where the underseal's peeling off. Look, underneath, that just wants treating and it wants re-undersealing. There's a bit there as well. Again, surface. It's amazing as well how flat the floor is. It's very, do you know what? This car's, I'm not taking a piss, very similar to a Beetle underneath. Very, very similar. It's got good ridge braided brake lines on it.
So someone's cared about, those shocks as well, the
shocks, I think they're supposed to be green from factory.
I wonder if they're original then.
I don't know, they might be. There's a little bit of like crust on the drive shafts and stuff, but it's so clean. Like even your back plates, they're solid. There is a bit of an oil leak. I'll be honest with you, it's an air-cooled Porsche. They always leak. They usually leak from these push rod tubes here. This one actually is fairly dry from there, but they do leak. It's had some kind of thing deleted. I think this is to do with like a emissions thing. And I think that might be to do with the exhaust, which has always, we found the receipt in the car. This is a full stainless steel exhaust, the whole thing. Like, this is a lot of money.
So what, are we saying that this
is stainless steel? Yeah, see where the headers bolt into the heads?
Oh yeah.
It's all stainless steel.
Because I know from experience that if these crack on the inside, because they feed the heater, you can then actually poison yourself because it's literally feeding exhaust gas direct into the cabin.
So if you look, this is like a big box that goes around the exhaust manifold, and then the air goes into these heat exchanger pipes and goes into the cabin for your heating. So it uses the exhaust heat for your heating.
Although this one's not doing much, is it?
They're very, very common for that. That's really common. They do perish over time. Because this is air-cooled, you don't have water to heat up your heater. This is where it gets the heat for the heater. So yeah, if they crack in there, that happens. But these are all stainless steel. They've all, this is probably a £2,000 exhaust.
Do you know what we were looking at as well, which is so weird? So
it's torsion bar.
The front is torsion bar. Like on Arms cars, a lot of them are, the rear is torsion bar.
Yeah.
But to have the front as torsion bar, that is...
Yeah.
It's an interesting...
It is, but I tell you what, if you drive it, you'd probably quite like it.
Okay.
It's actually quite good suspension, genuinely. Let's concentrate on one thing at a time. I think lowering it is the least of our worries.
Yeah, all right.
Let's drain this into the bin. Let's get a pump on it and we'll see if we can get started. Even all like the ball joint dust covers aren't really perished.
But the bolts are all just coming off though as well.
You know why, Rory? Because it's German. Ooh. Wow. What is that? What on earth is that? Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah? Does it look correct?
Yeah. So that'll be the attachment for that end, and that'll be the push fit in attachment for that end. Do you know, this is actually pretty much the same fuel pump as my 6 Series.
It's the Germans, they just
Yeah.
like to be efficient.
Oh, it's Bosch. When it's all, because these have like a Bosch injection and ECU system, so does my 6 Series. They all tend to use the same system. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Right, Rory, before we get started, just to make you aware, it's going to be £2,000 to fit this.
Okay, all right, I'll leave it. Do you want to buy the car?
Yeah, I'll give you £1,000 for it. Right, Rory. Filters, the pump's all fitted. We're going to drop it down, put a bit of fuel in it, put a bit of oil in it, and a battery. Before that, though, a quick reminder that you owe me £2,200.
Damn, okay. Yeah, I can't pay that.
I can't lower this car until you pay me £2,200.
Okay, well, I'm going to lower it. And
Or
if
I'll
you-
have the car.
I mean,
No,
I mean,
no. I'm not moving. I am protesting. I'm not having this, Rory. The car or the money. I'm not having this, Rory.
there will be one winner here.
Look, right. You take your finger off that button. That is literally brand new, isn't it, Rory? Look at that. That's the sign of a good, well-kept vehicle.
Is it still, I know it's obviously all fresh, but is it still good to do this even if it is fresh stuff that's been sat in it, or does it not really matter?
What do you mean?
Like, because obviously that was probably done 4 years ago, but it's done nothing, so...
Yeah, so it's probably got a lot of petrol dilution. It's more that we don't really have a proper record of it. We don't know, so it's now we know. You know?
I know.
But we know.
You know?
Right, I've got my nice new oil filter going on. Obviously from GSF that we got earlier before you even bought the car. Right, next, let's put some oil in, Rory. Right, so the oil goes in this hole. I like your catch can that someone's made. That's really nice, that. I don't think that's factory.
What is that?
It's just a... It's cable tied to one of the fuel lines. Your dipstick's in here for future reference. You can only check it when it's hot and running because it's dry sump. So remember that. So I'm going to put some fresh oil in here, and for that I've got some nice lovely Motul 1060. These engines take 1060, it's quite a thick oil because they're air-cooled engines, so this is the correct oil for this engine. And if you want to put proper engine oil in your car, go over to Club Motul and use the code AUTOALEX for 15% off. We really recommend this stuff, it's very, very good, which is why we're using it in Rory's best car.
Oil now topped up, Taylor connected a new battery, and then it was time to see if the Porsche would awaken.
Fingers crossed for you,
We don't
Rory.
even know if this cranks. It cranks!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's doing it, it's doing it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Right, we've got good oil pressure, Rory. I don't want to get the starter too hot.
That sounds like it's getting... It started making a different sound then.
Yeah. I don't want to get the starter too hot. Let me just take the air filter out.
Easy start?
No, I think it's getting fuel. I think it might actually have a little bit too much. So it looks as though whoever serviced this car in the past has done everything apart from an air filter.
Which is good, because down here I do actually have an air filter.
Oh my God. That is disgusting.
Look at that.
Oh my God. How old is that?
Oh, okay, wait. Is it 2002? by any chance?
No.
Oh, come on, it can't be older than 2002.
The 19th of the 8th, 1999.
No!
You probably can't see it on camera. 19th of the 8th, 1999.
Oh, okay, there goes our, maybe someone's looked after the car.
Feel how heavy that is. It feels solidified. All right, so we have a bit of air. So this is a K-Jetronic system, right? So this is fuel injection. What happens is, as air goes in, it lifts a plate in here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It lifts that plate, and that like drops a pin in there and then puts more fuel in, basically. So now that I've taken the air filter out, we'll see if it can breathe a bit better.
Oh!
She wants to go.
Come on! Oh!
Oh! Yeah, it's coming. Just give it a minute. It's a little bit smoky.
It's a bit smoky.
Just give her a minute. She's just breathing. She's waking up.
Tate, look at this place.
I'm sorry, it does run. You might not be able to see it. Yeah, she's clearing up now. Oh, she's clearing up now, Rory. Yeah? It runs. Yeah, it runs. High five. I had a bit of an incident involving the auxiliary valve. It fell off.
Oh.
But it's all right because it doesn't need an alternator. Now, I think the unit's on fire.
I think we've caused a bit of an incident.
It is a bit smokier than I thought it was going to be.
You think?
Oh shit! Have we blown the TDC unit up?
I don't think they're going to let us use this unit again.
No, they're not, are they?
With the Porsche running, it was my turn to see it for the very first time. And remember, at this point, I still don't know if it's a runner or simply a very expensive ornament.
So it's now the next day.
Yeah.
And we had a bit of a late night last night, didn't we,
did.
Rory?
Yeah.
And Alex,
With
you...
5 guys, apparently.
We did
Yeah,
have
yeah,
5
yeah.
guys, yeah. And you were obviously out yesterday. You had a very busy day.
I had to go to Manchester for a kind of GSF conference.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have liked to have been with you, but I had to do that thing.
Yeah, so you didn't get to see
I
Rory's new
didn't.
purchase, but we pulled in a bit of a late shift.
Yeah.
And we wanted to surprise you with,
Okay.
with our work.
Surprise me, as in, surprise, it's yours.
No,
for-
not
still
quite
mine.
that. No,
Still
no.
mine.
Still yours, still
Yeah,
yours.
okay.
We just wanted to show you what we got up to last night.
Well, you got up to last night?
Yeah,
Did you not just bring it in and...
So this car, bearing in
Yeah.
mind, had been sat off the road in a barn for 10 years.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Wow.
So, wow.
Okay, okay.
Obviously it needs paint.
Yeah, oh yeah, quite clearly, yeah, wow, there's a lot of...
Yeah, it needs a full respray,
Oh
but
my, wow, the wheels are brand new.
yeah,
We cleaned it.
Yeah.
The wheels have all been done.
Okay.
there is not one bit of rust.
It's not a single bit of corrosion. Just wait.
Okay. Oh, wait, just that noise of the doors opening and closing, it's just stunning.
The stereo works.
Yeah. It's very similar to... You're not going to start it.
All the wipers and lights work, right? And
You're not actually going to...
oh,
It needs spark plugs still.
But it runs. It ran.
yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you need to let it warm up a bit. We've done a full service, apart from spark
What?
plugs.
Yeah.
Fuel pump.
What?
We've drained the fuel. We put fresh fuel in it. We cleaned it, and it ran and drove out of that unit and back in last night.
Yeah. Brakes are a bit seized, but it does run.
So how long has this been off the road?
Well, so in the last 15 years, it's done 300 miles. And then
Okay.
it hasn't really driven at all since 2019.
Wow. And you literally just got this out of some sort of lean-to Barney type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here it is, and it's now going to live its best life. And
Yeah.
go to shows and go on trips.
I cannot wait.
We were here last night until 10:30 or whatever it was, and we went for food, and we both agreed this morning, we were so buzzing when we went to bed, I didn't fall asleep, and he couldn't sleep. He
I woke up
at
at 4 o'clock this morning.
Well, that happens when you share a bed.
He was gaffing all night. But yeah, like we were both so buzzing about this car. It just shows
I can tell. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Is this the Porsche for you?
Yes.
Is this the one that you
Well,
wanted?
you remember, I was literally saying to you guys, like, a month ago, if I was going to get a 911, it would be this shape and it would be green.
Yeah.
And then literally just so happens that we get a message about a G-body Porsche that is green.
Yeah.
There is not a mark on the wheels.
No, I imagine they've been refurbed sometime soon.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a little bit of surface on the anti-roll bars and stuff.
Oh, shut up.
But for something that's 44 years old.
Do you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to speak to our lorry people and send about 6 or 7 cars up to the ice blasters.
Yes,
Get everything ice blasted, because this again could
this
do
would
with
come up so
an ice
good.
blasting and a dinner troll, just to make sure that it lasts for another 42 years.
I do think this calls for a bit of a Porsche road trip.
I think we might have to do that, yeah.
Well, also there is one more person joining us on that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think Tom's putting an offer in on a 997. Is
Oh, shit.
So then-
okay, we're in trouble.
We could have a G-body, a 993, a 996, and a 997.
Congratulations. Also, please tell everyone what vehicle you're going to be selling. Wait. Sorry. Am I smug enough? Wait.
My Land Rover Defender.
Yeah!
I've got to sell something.
You do.
So,
God, that took so much orchestrating. That was 10 years in the making, getting this car
there
just
in the
so
end.
you would
if
sell
anyone wants a Defender, message me. It is lovely, but it needs to go.
Does it come with the roof tent?
It can come with the roof tent, if the price is
A
right.
picture is on screen now.
Yeah.
It's for sale.
But you have to be 4'11" to properly fit into it.
All right, well, anyway, I'll get some more parts ordered to get this moving.
and then
We should
can
probably
MOT
take it
it.
for an MOT.
Yeah.
But before that, we wanted to take it to a specialist to get it looked over properly.
So, Rory, you and I have travelled all the way to Bristol to Porsche Mode. This is Martin, owner of Porsche Mode. How you doing?
Indeed.
Rory, your 964 SC is currently on the ramp.
Close, but wrong model.
What is it?
It's not actually a model, it's just a G-body.
Oh, just a G-body.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I gave it too much credit, didn't I?
You did.
And the reason that we're here with Porsche Mode is because we want you guys to have a look over it.
Give our honest opinion.
Yeah, and then just fully restore it. We're going to be here for a couple of hours.
Yeah, we'll get it done, no problem.
Exactly
Yeah.
right, exactly right.
Light work.
Before we do that, there are quite a few stunning models.
We'll give you the
Yeah.
guided
I
tour.
would love a guided tour. I've seen a Cayenne out there with some off-road tyres that I've got very excited about. And then I've got really excited about this as well. I
Yeah.
take it this isn't a high mileage one that's been transformed into a GT3, it's an actual GT3.
It's a genuine GT3 with 40k on the clock.
40k?
40k, yeah.
So that's like an 80 grand car.
Yeah. GT3 from Copart, which we mentioned last week.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one you picked up on the way
That's
back from us?
amazing.
Yeah.
It made it then?
In the last 100 miles, it's had a replacement engine and a service, an MOT.
Wow, okay.
And I think someone's not put the bolts in.
Really?
So we're going to do a video on that, because
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting story.
So is this quite an easy fix?
Yeah, I think about £1,000. Yeah.
Shut up.
So
Yeah.
what, you got it for 50 grand. How much is it worth then once it's done?
They go for about 85, 90. Then we've got various other, we've got an original 911E. So the very first 911 ever made.
And then what's the story with this?
So this was the car we rescued. We actually serviced this car in 2007, not myself, the predecessor to me, to the business. And it was sat, a bit like your car, the barn find, it was sat inside a blue container up by IKEA. And yeah, it was just sat there for all those years, and we brought it off the guy.
Amazing.
So we are restoring it.
Very cool.
I sold the car to my dentist, and yeah, we're gonna do a full restore, get it all shot blasted, and then we're gonna paint it like a dark green colour. And then we're restoring this one over here. So 930 turbo.
Wow, yeah.
We stripped it down, but we're gonna refurbish like all the hubs, new shocks, oil pipes. Yeah, go right through the car.
It's got a screamer pipe as well.
Oh, it's a turbo.
Yeah.
3.3 turbo.
Wicked.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
Then we've got the elephant in the room.
Is that what I think it is?
Taylor's engine, yeah. Yeah.
So what's the thinking with this? Have you actually had a look at it anymore?
Yeah, so I started stripping it down. I've been taking off all the bits.
Very
rusty
neat,
bolts.
yeah.
Yeah. It's worse than expected.
Oh.
Every oil gallery is just compacted with sludge.
Okay.
Even at the front here, they've got oil pumps, like scavenger pumps. They're completely full of oil. You can see them over here. You look in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's yeah.
But have you found the reason yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Probably a good thing Taylor's not here.
No, he'd probably be crying.
He probably would be crying. Yeah.
Well, as long as my engine doesn't look like that by the end of this, I'll be all right.
But only time will tell, so let's get the G-body up in the air for Martin to assess.
With these cars, they've just got no arch linings, so all the mud and stuff just flicks up in all the crevices, and that's a lot of the time where you get a lot of the rust and stuff building up. But it
Looks all right.
yeah. Did you look in here? Oh. These are the common places where they go down in here. Yeah. There's a bit of filler work in that as well.
Oh, yeah, Taylor did notice there was a patch sort of thing done there.
So these are where the cars go because they get all the crud flick up in there. The metal's thin, but the filler's thick.
That's always a sentence you want to hear, isn't it?
Yeah. Your car's full of filler. But these are common to go in. The 930 turbo we got on the back ramp, that's gone there. We're going to repair it. Someone's just not put any metal in there, they've just fillered it. You can buy the inner just up to there, as long as the rear quarter hasn't, anything back from there hasn't gone or been filled. But I think the panel's like £300-400.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. And if you're doing
And
the
it's
bare,
getting resprayed anyway. So.
Yeah. That'll do.
just needs a bit of love, but nothing that can't be sorted out.
All right, well, shall we put some spark plugs in and new
start with
coils?
that?
Yeah.
Right, let's start with the end. We'll make our way forward.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just driving 2 hours to Porsche mode just to get it lower.
Yeah, which
This is pretty much why.
Which is also very tempting.
I can't see a Porsche part number on this this bottle here.
I can safely say I've never seen one of these before. I presume.
What should be there?
Well, there shouldn't be anything. If we take the oil cap off, someone's drilled holes to relieve some sort of crankcase pressure, maybe from the oil tank. That's not factory. Maybe they thought because it was leaking oil that the crankcase was breathing heavily to push all the sills.
And they just didn't realise it was an air-cooled Porsche.
They do leak. Yeah, even when they rolled off the factory line, they leaked. Well, there might be a bit of blow-by on the rings.
You're not fulfilling me with confidence here. We've gone from good to now we're not satisfactory.
So you've got a new coil, you've got some new leads, new spark plugs,
Yep.
rotor and arm.
I do, but I'm not sure where it is, to be honest. I need to go look in the disco. I did try and take everything with me.
Let's see what you got, and then we'll go from there and we'll get it fitted onto the engine. This one's very loose, the tip, but the first plug we took out is missing the end. So these are for a different style, so that's not going to help you spark because the HT lead was just kind of sat on there, not actually making a decent connection. Look at the state of that spark plug.
Okay, we might be seeing some issues then here.
Yeah, going back to why we've got a catch can here. If we look at this pipe, which goes into the oil tank as well as that's like an oil breather, it's kinked.
Oh, it's really badly kinked, yeah.
Yeah, it's massively kinked. So I wonder if someone hasn't spotted that, and that actually, that's like a blue piece of farm hose or something along those lines. And someone's chopped it in there, so that could be, they've put that on there and then they've put this on there to sort that repair out. It's a bit odd. Your engine, Matt, has decided to give up his life.
That's okay. Well, that's a modification made already there.
Oh shit, Henry's come out. You're in real trouble. Did I ever tell you the story about Henry Hoover when I took a girl on a date and went to a circus and then a midget came out and he got completely naked and put a Henry Hoover on the end of his penis and then he was spinning around like that. I never saw that girl again.
I'm not surprised.
Even a bit of tape here with, what does that say? Please
Save me.
Change.
Change.
That's that's definitely what you want on your car.
Yeah. And because you've read it, you're now responsible.
Oh, I take full responsibility for that.
What was it on?
That is part of the fuel system.
Are you discovering more crap here?
I am, yes.
Okay, what's going on?
I was just like, I'll just pop this cap off. I need to disconnect the battery, but
Oh God.
this terminal's not even tight, which is for the ignition. So that's the power, and it's just
Flapping.
it's nice and loose. That's the lead set, and you can tell if they're original Porsche parts by this little triangle. And inside the triangle it says VP, so that means it's original. Well, it's original Porsche, whereas the leads you've got they won't have the stamp on. But sometimes you do get it where the stamp's like rubbed out because it's come from the same factory, but they can't put the Porsche stamp on it. But yeah, they are fit for the bin.
With Martin still deep in the engine bay, Rory and I spotted a 997 911 on one of the car stackers. And after finding out that it was for sale, we made a phone call to the one person we knew would likely want to buy it on impulse.
Tom, where are you at?
It's low mileage.
Where are you at? It's 40,000 miles, Tom.
And we have is
Does it come with any, is this a trade deal or warranty?
no, we'll give you warranty. I'm not going to. Yeah,
Does 25 work for you?
it wouldn't. No, I know it's just for 40,000 miles. It's yeah.
Tom, we're going to have to meet in the middle then, aren't we?
26?
I'd have a deal at 26. Yeah.
Okay, done.
Hey! Love Tom.
I think we've just started a Porsche series, haven't we, really, here?
Oh, we have done, yeah.
You guys should be salesmen.
Yeah. Here you go, Tom, here's your new car. You old Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a nice kind of dark foresty green. Little spoilers up there.
Yeah?
That'll do nicely.
Okay, I think that fuel filter's doing the opposite of filtering.
Do you want to do the honours and start it up?
Okay.
We'll
Go
stand
on, Roy,
outside.
let me take the camera.
Oh, okay.
It's how hard can it be?
Look,
It's easy doing
I
this.
think
Oh,
this
no,
is
wait.
still going to have issues starting.
Stand well back.
So we'll have cold start issues, right? You
I think it will do. I don't know. I think there's something else still wrong with this.
It will take a little bit of time to
Get through the filter.
get through the filter, and fill up.
Go on, girl.
There may not be a lot of fuel in this car.
Oh, look at that.
Official shell.
V-power.
It's our V-power.
Your V-power?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is there like bits of like confetti in the fuel cap down there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Will that help the fuel filter?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
That's
Oh, that's why I didn't start.
That's definitely what you want in your fuel.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It didn't do the die down thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, usually it cuts out like it'll literally go da-da-da, and then rev up and then go vroom, and then
Well,
die.
Rory, it has had about 4 hours of Porsche Specialist on it, so I'm not surprised. Give it a rev.
Oh no, it's still doing it. So this is now, I think, an issue with the K-Jet system.
Which is where we're going to leave things for this episode, because we know just the man to get the old K-Jet working right again. For now though, everything has been done by Martin to ensure that the mechanicals are new and ready to be put to good use once a few more fixes have been made. See you soon.